Hi everyone. I wanted to come on this afternoon and talk to you today about I think one of the number one things that holds women back. And I'm just sick of it. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it because I've been dealing with this for women for over 30 years and it just doesn't get better. Constantly, I have women talk to me all the time about the scale, that damn scale. I just want to take it, I want to hum it and throw it out of the window. It means nothing. Now, let me say this in two stories. If you are extremely overweight, yes, losing weight does matter and the scale is going to move. But I don't want you to judge your fitness and your wellness by a little machine that a couple things that it can't do. It can't determine muscle weighs more than body fat. It can't determine actually how your body feels. It can't determine if you're a male or if you're female as well too. So let me explain this, how the scale is just really gets women out of whack. I get women all the time, and all they tell me all the time is, I want to weigh 120. I want to weigh 128 pounds. I want to be 130 pounds. Okay, my answer to that is always this. Would you rather be 130 pounds, or would you rather just be 3 sizes smaller and have less body fat and be much leaner and have muscle mass? And of course, their answer all the time is, I want to have more muscle mass. I want to be able to comfortably fit into my clothes, and I want to look good in my clothes and wear anything in my closet. But they can't get out of their head also too, in the back of their mind, this thing about a numbers game. So it's a constant battle all the time. I want you to think about this. I want you to visualize chicken fat. That is what fat looks like inside of your body. It's chicken fat. So 5 pounds of fat is about this big, and it literally takes up so much space in the body, and it's bumpy, it's ugly looking. Whereas 5 pounds of fat looks like this. It's small, it's dense, so it actually weighs more than fat, and it takes up way less space, and it's smooth and it's pretty. Think about a beautiful piece of tuna, how beautiful it's red it is and takes up less space. And so if I can get women to understand this, is that when you have more muscle in your body, and I'm not talking about you're not going to look like a man, okay? When you have more muscle into your body, the leaner you're going to be. Because literally, muscle can't turn to fat and fat can't turn to muscle. They're two separate things, guys. It's like cats and dogs, okay? Two separate things. But literally, muscle can push fat out of the way. Whereas when you have fat into the body, think about this, fat likes company, and so it's going to try to bring more friends along with it, okay? So the more that you actually work on doing strength training and get lean muscle mass into the body, you're going to get more and more, and literally that fat, you're going to actually be using it for energy and using it for energy. So the more muscle mass you have into your body, the leaner you're going to be. So people all the time ask me all the time, you have nothing to worry about, Tracy. You must weigh 105 pounds. No, I don't. I usually weigh between 130 and 135 pounds. And yes, I am a size 0, okay? And so I'm lean, I have muscle, I have lean muscle mass, but scale doesn't mean anything for me. I can't tell you the last time I got on a scale. Yes, I can tell you the last time I got on a scale. Last time I got on a scale was actually purposely today. And I normally do not. And a lot of times for most of my life, I've never even owned a scale inside of my house because I know the harmful effects that it has on women as a mindset. But I purposely got on the scale today because I wanted to be able to say today, what do I weigh today? And this morning I woke up and I weighed 132 pounds today, okay? And I will say this, is that I've now gotten so much more because of the way I eat and because of the way I do exercise less. And I actually eat clean, have my dense nutrition, I relax my body, I only eat within a certain window of my intermittent fasting. And so I'm very lean and I have muscle onto my body. And I will do my best to get women to understand that, is that if you will incorporate eating clean, eating the way you were actually supposed to, I only exercise 20 to 40 minutes a day inside of my home. I exercise the least I've ever done in my life. And my eating, I eat high fat, low carbs, and I eat food combinations, okay? Which means is that I've learned how I will teach you and teach people how to combine foods into their body, of having a protein meal or a carb meal in their body, as well as how we're supposed to digest fruits and how we're supposed to digest vegetables as well too, and what mixes well and what does not. That means a lot to me, so the scale does not. You know what's an indicator for me? How my clothes fit, how I feel. I can feel it. And I like to teach, this is what I teach my athletes, how to listen to your body. I know people that will actually get down to 125 pounds, but they're in a size 8 clothes. And they cannot fathom in the head, I don't understand, Tracy, how is it that you're 132 and you wear a size 0 and I weigh 125 and a size 8? I can fathom it, because you have a lot more body fat on your body, which is light and fluffy like a piece of chicken, fluffy and it has crumbly, or having lean muscle mass like I do. Muscle weighs more into the body, weighs more, it feels heavier into the body, but it takes up less space into the body. So I value this, and I will always help women to be able to understand. Let's start listening and feeling the body. Feel the body, how your clothes feel. Feel that you want the curves. The women, you want to have the muscle into the body. You want to have this curves. That's what it gives you definition. Eating in the kitchen is what can have losing weight. You've got to do the strength training to change the shape of the body. You can't starve the body, okay? And by starving the body, it's going to do nothing at all to have muscle in the body. That is where you lose muscle mass. And that's what I want to be able to help you to overcome today, is throw the scale out. If it is something that you get on every single day, unless it holds you accountable to not eating too much processed or sugar things, but if it is actually something that's a stronghold in your life where you know you will not be successful until you are exactly 118 pounds, that's a stronghold in your life. Because again, you can be 118 pounds but still not be happy in your clothing. Okay? So let's talk about these things and understand, where is the scale for you in your life? Is it a healthy thing or is it not a healthy thing? Okay? Thanks for listening. Have a great day.